Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learning English Podcast. I'm your teacher, Mr. Johnny, and I'm very happy you're here today. This is podcast episode 5, and today's topic is extremely important. We are going to learn how to ask questions in English. Asking questions helps you start conversations, get information, make friends, feel confident when speaking English, and don't worry, we will keep everything simple, slow, and clear. As always, I'm joined by my student, Mia.
Hello, everyone. I'm excited to learn today.
Great. Let's begin. Part 1. My questions are important. In English, if you can ask questions, you can communicate. You don't need perfect grammar. You don't need big vocabulary. Simple questions are enough. For example, what is your name? Where are you from? How are you? These small questions can start big conversations.
Yes. When I ask questions, people talk to me more.
Exactly. Questions open doors. Part 2. Yes. No questions. Do. Does. Let's start with yes or no questions. We often use do and does. Structure. Do. Does plus subject plus verb. Examples. Do you work here? Do you like coffee? Does she live near here? Does he speak English?
So do is for I, you, we, they, and does is for he, she, it.
Perfect. Very good. Practice. Repeat out loud. Do you study English every day? Do you like learning English? Does your friend speak English? Does your teacher speak slowly? Part 3. WH questions. What, where, when, why, how. Now let's learn WH questions. These questions help you get more information. Common WH words. What for things, where for places, when for time, why for reasons, how for ways or feelings. Examples. What is your name? Where do you live? When do you study English? Why are you learning English? How do you feel today?
I like how do you feel. It's very friendly.
Yes, very natural. Mia. Ask me a question using what?
What do you do every day?
Great. Now with where?
Where do you live?
In real life, being polite is very important. You can say, "Excuse me, can I ask you a question? Could you help me?" Examples. Excuse me, where is the restroom? Can I ask you a question? Could you tell me the time?
Excuse me sounds very polite.
Yes, always use it with strangers. Part 5. Daily conversation practice. Now let's practice a real conversation. Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
What do you do?
I work in an office.
Why are you learning English?
Because I want to speak confidently.
Beautiful. Listeners, pause and answer these questions out loud. Part 6. Common mistakes. Let's fix some common mistakes. You like coffee. Do you like coffee? Where you live. Where do you live? Why you learn English. Why do you learn English?
I used to make these mistakes.
That's okay. Mistakes mean learning. Part 7. Speaking challenge. Now it's your challenge. Ask 5 questions in English. What is your name? Where are you from? What do you do? Why are you learning English? How do you practice English? Say them out loud, slowly, clearly, confidently. Part 8. Question. Intonation. Rising and falling tone. Intonation is the music of English. For yes, no questions, your voice usually goes up at the end. Listen carefully. Do you like coffee? Are you a student? Do you live here? Repeat after me.
Do you like coffee? Are you a student? Do you live here?
Excellent. Now for WH questions. Your voice usually goes down at the end. What is your name? Where do you work? Why are you learning English? Repeat.
What is your name? Where do you work? Why are you learning English?
Perfect. Good intonation makes you sound confident and natural. Part 9. Real-life situation, street, cafe, work. Now let's practice questions in real-life situations. Situation 1. On the street. Excuse me. Where is the nearest ATM?
It's across from the supermarket.
Thank you. Situation 2. In a cafe. Excuse me. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What drinks do you have?
We have coffee, tea, and juice.
Great. I'll have a coffee. Situation 3. At work. Hi, Mia. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
When is the meeting?
It's at 2 p.m.
Thanks a lot. Listeners, pause the podcast and repeat these conversations out loud. Part 10. Short answers sound natural. You don't always need long answers. Examples. Do you like coffee? Gives yes. I do. No, I don't. Where do you live? Gives in the city. What do you do? Gives I'm a student. Why are you learning English? Gives for work.
Short answers feel easier.
Yes. Simple answers are very natural. Part 11. Asking follow-up questions. Good conversations use follow-up questions. Example. Where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam.
Oh, nice. Which city?
Ho Chi Minh City.
Great. Do you like living there? More examples. What do you do? Gives how long have you done that? Do you like English? Gives why or why not. Where do you work? Gives is it near your home?
Follow-up questions help the conversation continue.
Exactly. They make you a good speaker. Part 12. Speaking game. Ask me anything. Now let's play a small game. Mia can ask me any question.
Okay. What is your favorite food?
I like pasta.
Why do you like it?
Because it's simple and delicious.
How often do you eat it?
About once a week. Great questions, Mia. Listener Snow asked 3 questions out loud to an imaginary friend. Part 13. Confidence tip for beginners. Before we finish, I want to share something important. Many learners think, my English is bad. I'm afraid to ask questions. I will make mistakes. But listen carefully. Every question you ask makes your English better. Every mistake is part of learning. Confidence does not come before speaking.
Yes. I feel more confident when I practice.
Confidence comes from speaking. That's the secret. Part 14. Question patterns you can use every day. Now I want to give you easy question patterns you can use every day. You don't need to think too much. Just follow the pattern. Pattern 1. What plus do? Does plus subject plus do? Examples. What do you do? What does she do? What do you do after work?
What do you do after work?
I usually relax and read. Pattern 2. Where plus do? Does plus subject plus verb? Examples. Where do you live? Where does he work? Where do you study English?
Where do you study English?
I study English online. Pattern 3. How often plus do? Does plus subject plus verb? Examples. How often do you study English? How often do you exercise?
I like can you speak more slowly? I need that a lot.
Every day, listeners repeat these patterns out loud. These questions are very powerful. Part 15. Asking questions when you don't understand. Sometimes you don't understand what someone says. That's okay. Native speakers ask for clarification too. Here are very useful sentences. Sorry. Can you repeat that? Can you say that again? Please. What does that mean? Can you speak more slowly? Did you say?
Sorry. Can you repeat that?
Yes. Never be shy to ask.
Oh, thank you.
Of course. I said the meeting is at 3 p.m.
I wake up at 6. I brush my teeth first. Yes. I eat breakfast at home. Topic: work or study. What do you do? Where do you work or study? Do you like your job or school? I work in an office. Yes, I like it.
Part 16 Question Practice. Everyday Lifino. Let's practice questions for daily life. Topic: morning routine. What time do you wake up? What do you do first in the morning? Do you eat breakfast at home?
This makes me think faster in English.
Great. Short and clear. Part 17 Listening and Answering Practice. Now listen to the question and answer it out loud. Short pause after each question. What is your name? Where are you from? What do you do? Why are you learning English? How do you practice English?
I feel less afraid now.
Exactly. That's how fluency starts. TART18 Motivation. Don't be afraid to ask. Before we finish, I want to tell you something important. Many learners are afraid to ask questions because they feel shy. But remember this: people like questions. Questions show interest. Questions help you learn faster. Every time you ask a question in English, you become stronger. You become braver. You become better. That's the goal. Final note: short ADD on closing. If you remember only one thing from Podcast 5, remember this: ask questions every day. Simple questions are enough. Your English will grow naturally. In the next episode, Podcast 6, we will learn how to answer questions with longer, more natural sentences and keep conversations going. Thank you for learning with us. This is Mr. Johnny. Keep practicing. Goodbye. I'll see you very soon.